What's up there, guys? Welcome to a fresh episode of The Whole Last Show. I'm Left Cheek, aka Dustin.
I'm Right Cheek, aka Kevin.
Why you gotta sound depressed?
What, man? What the
Well,
fuck? What you mean, man?
Jokes about him kind.
Why, man? Is my voice like? Does it trigger you
Just a little bit.
a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little
Man,
bit.
is my tone of voice like you triggered?
No, I'm
No?
not.
Okay. All
Wait,
right.
I think Webby is.
All right. All right.
Or is he talking about the people?
I don't know, but I hope so.
I think he's talking about the people.
I hope so.
Well, we got the cat out the bag. We're coming at you with Triggered by Chris Webby.
That was a short intro. You know that?
Ooh.
Usually we talk a lot.
Nah, we don't talk a lot.
No.
Not us.
No.
Not
never.
us.
Never.
Oh, speaking of which, we see that there's people that are talking about, react to finish out the chain that we have started with Raw. We're going to do that. But saw he's got a new song out. Figure we go and hop on that. Something else that we noticed, people saying, hey, do more, do more, do more. Make sure you hit that like button.
I know we don't see any more subscribes or.
I know, right? It's like, I see he's got, several 100,000 subs and stuff. We just want to make sure we ain't doing it for the small few, but we'll do it for you.
Yep. Let's go.
I'll make sure this volume turned up.
There's a music video? Oh, yes, it is.
Nice mustache.
You've done this 1,000 times.
Yo, did you see where he commented on the video and said, thanks for reactions, the Blues Clues guy? Did you see that?
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he commented on one of our reaction videos.
Wow.
And it says Steve from Blues Clues.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll pull it up and show you.
All right.
All right. I can't resist it.
Back up.
Times. You've done this 1,000 times. And the show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want.
This looks like a scene out of Boogie Nights.
Piece of cake.
I'm a rock star. You're
Maybe?
a rock star.
Yeah, and I'm
I
just
think-
sitting back
yeah.
watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that.
Oh,
Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America. The home of specializing in assassinating character, I hate it. I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Going
all right. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
I gotta say something, right? So I did this. I love the song already. I love the song already, man. I love the song already for the reason because he said what happened. Like how come everybody's so
Super
sensitive, right?
Yes.
And I think that I look back and think like our generation, right?
Yeah.
It's partly our fault.
Oh, it's not our fault.
No. Listen. Some of us in our generation weren't raised with toughness. And then that carried on to the generation of like, our kids now.
So
You know what I mean? Like, I'd like to say that some of us that were raised without the toughness grew up to be like sensitive.
I mean, I get that. I do.
Because not everybody in our generation was raised to be, to be tough and like handle jokes and like laugh at things, and like not take everything so serious. Some of us just weren't built like that.
I would like to blame it on the generation after us. Now, the reason
Well, I mean
why,
that's partly it, but if you think about it, it's the generation. It comes from the generation that was like part of our generation.
the end of our generation, yeah. The last bit.
Yeah,
And
I would say.
here's why I say that. Because I agree with about 80% of that. 20% when and I know you were in a different state like in our younger years, but I think it's more along the lines of our graduating class.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we were leaving high school, I was starting to see ninth and 10th graders pregnant. Now, hear me out why I say that before anybody gets sensitive. You raise your kids, that's great. I raise mine, he raises his.
Right.
Yes. But for the select few, like I said, my 12th grade year, the people coming right behind me were popping out kids left and right. No jobs.
Yeah.
So where I live at, or where I'm from, those kids were getting pushed off on the parents. And then the parents are pushing those kids off on the grandparents.
Yeah.
And the grandparents have already raised 2 or 3 generations. So then they started, hey,
They're grandparents.
You want this baby?
Yeah, they're grandparents. So they're not gonna, they're gonna baby them, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. So I guess I should rephrase it. I agree with everything you said, except for I like to blame it on the last portion of our generation.
Yeah.
Because those kids didn't get no raising. Those kids didn't get a good foundation. Those kids had everything handed to them. And it's because of kids having kids, putting their kids on their parents so they could finish school. And in reality, a lot of them still remain like parquet. It's not butter, but they were easy to spread. So they were just shooting them little fuckers out like a gremlin with water spilled on his back. And I mean, it's the truth though. It's the damn truth.
Parquet.
Yeah, it ain't butter, but it's easy to spread. I can't believe it's not butter. So I mean, didn't need a hot butter knife for that one.
Oh,
just someone to say,
"Oh,
I love you." Yeah. So I blame it on that shit.
Yeah, because I mean, the people that I grew up with, on like say like my graduating year, they weren't like this.
Nope. And guys, you're going to see the screen move for a second because I feel like that's a tad too big for us. So let me move this over here. I apologize in advance. All right, cool. Now that looks better because now you can see us.
Yeah, but the people that I graduated with, like that, they're not like that at all. Like, they're also not overly like, oh, you gotta eat gravel like that. Like, but they're more logical in a sense too to things. Like, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, then no, get out of here.
Exactly.
Get out of here with that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where all this came from. Like, because I know our kids aren't like that, but that's just because of how we raised them, because of who we are.
We're literally we're developing into a country that's going to be easily taken over.
Yeah.
That's what it seems like, and that's scary.
And an easily agreeable like country, and I don't like that. I got oh my god. This is going to be a long video if I go into this.
Yeah, well, we can make a segment.
All right, we can make a segment. All right, let's just go. Let's go. I'll remember.
All right. Oh, it's magic.
And making a joke, you're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Yeah, I tend to forget, a devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of Webby, no one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard, I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to.
So see, what he just did is what we do to each other. Like, we laugh at our own shit.
Yeah.
Like, we make fun of ourselves. Like, that's just just what you do.
But something he said is the same thing that you were talking about. And what that is learn to take a joke.
Yeah.
Learn to live a little. Learn to laugh.
Yeah, not everything
Like-
is so serious and offensive, especially if it doesn't pertain to you or your culture or your race or your religion. Like, why? Like, that's what I don't understand, is why people get offended for others when those people that they're defending have mouths of their own.
Because they think they're doing a great deal,
Like,
by standing up for someone.
whatever,
And,
man.
Like, I understand some people aren't going to have, I'm not going to say a backbone.
It's
but
not even
they don't
that.
they don't have tough enough skin to actually deal with a joke. Like, they want to take a joke and turn it into a fight.
Nah, man. See, what I notice is they pick and choose what they want to get upset about or defend against. And that's bull.
You're right.
All right. When you start cherry picking what you want to, defend or criticize or cancel, like, come on, dude. That's bull. It's either all of it or none at all. You can't just go, oh, I don't like this for right now. Cancel.
Yeah, but that's the same thing they do
I don't
with
like
everybody.
this. I don't like this joke that they did. Cancel. But before that, you were laughing at the comedian's jokes for years.
Dave Chappelle.
Like, just because you don't like what they said at that one moment, like, it doesn't mean that they changed or anything. It's just, it triggered you.
Yeah. And if
You
you,
know,
guys
like-
hear my dogs barking in the background, they do that. Dogs
But
do that.
it's that's what gets me. That's what gets me the most, is when they sit there and they pick and choose what they want to cry about.
Or you just said something, when they pick and choose when they want to cry about it.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Oh, it was funny yesterday when my friend said it. Oh, but you're saying the same thing and I don't think it's funny.
Right.
Oh, you can't say that.
The thing is that like, it's almost like a lot of these complainers and crybabies, basically. Like, I know I call them crybabies, but that's basically what it is. What they do is they're good at this. So anything that they've said or written about in the past, they will fucking delete it. so that you don't call them out for it, so that it's like all of a sudden it's like a clean slate and they just showed up out of nowhere defending someone, but come to find out they used to do the same shit back in the day.
And you know, it's funny you say that about deleting it, because what did they allow you to do on Messenger?
Oh yeah, you can delete stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can delete stuff and make it look like it's a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, you can make it seem like it's a one-sided conversation. Like, it's crazy. Like,
All we're saying,
so you can, you know, narrate your own story and your own point of view. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's irritating.
trying to make it like my shirt.
Yeah.
Can't see me.
Wow, you're wearing John Cena. You're
No,
wearing
well,
John Cena apparel.
Man,
Can't
come
see
on.
me.
It's not John Cena apparel.
Wow.
I be trying to get them dirt, daddy.
Wow. Wow. All right, let's go.
Oh, that probably triggered somebody.
Right.
Yes, I eat my meat.
Pause.
Pause.
All right.
Yes. Oh God, I laughed at that. Holy crap. Yes, I eat meat, not guy meat.
You're supposed to say pause, man.
Okay, pause. No oil.
You mean no Diddy?
No Diddy. I eat deer meat. Yes, we eat what we take. Like, we don't go like some of the triggered individuals and, oh my God, you eat stuff that you kill. How the fuck you think you got that hamburger? Huh? What's going on there, fat daddy?
Yeah, there's something else we got to talk about. But we'll do it. We'll do it after.
All right,
this.
cool.
We'll do it in a separate video.
All right, I'm gonna shut up.
This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you.
Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong.
And see, just like that.
Fucking pussy.
Triggered.
Forget about it, Frankie.
Oh, my Lanta. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is for people that are at least, I can't say 18 and above, because if 18 and above was actually adults, they'd be able to buy nicotine products, alcohol consumption, and arm themselves. Yeah. So you're not an adult when you turn 18.
Well, you can arm yourself as long as you sign up.
Oh, there's catch-22. They can give you a choice of defense. Notice what I did there, YouTube? They can give you a choice of defense when they want you to have it. When it's beneficial for them.
Yeah.
Them. Look, all I'm going to say, Webby got some good shit. Is he going to be everybody's favorite? No. But actually, when we first started listening to him, he was only like 342,000 subs.
Yeah, but he's
Dang,
not
that's
gonna be.
crazy.
He's not gonna be everybody's favorite because of his content and because he triggers people. And no matter how good his schemes are, how good his beats are, it's just, it's the content that triggers people, and that's what we like. We like to listen to content. We don't really focus on the double, triple entendres and like, oh, this is a reference to this. No. We go into the content of more of what in our opinion is what they're trying to mean by what they say.
Well, with that being said, we mean what we say. We really do and really would and truly, honestly, 100% appreciate every like, subscribe, and comment down below.
And shares.
And if we didn't appreciate it, we wouldn't still be doing it.
Yeah.
So with that being said, we hope you have a great night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is that you wake up and watch this. And just remember, if you always feel like somebody else doesn't love you, we do.
We'll see y'all next time.
Deuces.